what can I say but wow, I'm really here. Oh, what an exciting time for me. And Roseanne, I'd forgotten I'd done all those things. Bless your heart. Thank you, honey. Your dad and I were very good friends for a good many years. He was a special person. And just as she has mentioned all these wonderful people, standing here tonight, I realize for sure I'm not standing here alone. I didn't get here by myself. I had so much help that I probably wouldn't have made it at all without the help. For instance, my mother and daddy, which she's mentioned all these people already, but my mother and daddy sacrificed some time together, their energy, their resources, just so that my dreams could come true. What a mother and daddy. Hey, and my mother is still alive, bless her heart, age 95. Hank Thompson heard me, a little old snotty-nosed kid, I guess, about 14 years old, heard me on the radio, and he believed in me enough to ask me to sing with him and his number one Western swing band at the time, the Brazos Valley Boys. So I just thank him so much. He became a mentor and a friend for life. And as Roseanne mentioned, Elvis Presley, just for that bit of encouragement and that push that I needed. I don't know about y'all, but with DJ and Scotty here tonight, I feel the presence of Elvis very strongly. So I just say once again, thank you, Elvis, for encouraging me to try it. Ken Nelson, who was my producer on Capitol Records for many years, he was the type of producer that believed so much in his artists that he never held us back. And Capitol Records didn't know what to do with me. They signed me as a country artist. Now all of a sudden I'm singing this new music. But he just gave me the freedom to choose my own material and do it however I wanted to do it. And thank you for saying the great things you did about my wonderful husband, Wendell Goodman. 47 years. And folks, he's such a wonderful person. I'd be here till Tuesday if I tried to tell you just a little about him. But I know for sure that he has spent days, hours, even years just spreading the word that I wasn't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and that I should be. And so he's... And he just kept talking until he got enough people on the bandstand for me, or the bandwagon, I guess that's what I meant to say, just to make it happen, along with our wonderful, hard-working assistant, Shauna Masato. They just worked and worked. And I have to also mention our kids. That's Gina and Greg. They're here tonight with their husband and wife and my 4 beautiful grandchildren. So thanks for being here, guys. We couldn't have been able to stay in my career because when I travel or tour, Wendell goes with me. So if they hadn't been especially good kids, never gave us any trouble, we wouldn't have been able to do it. So thanks, y'all. Thank you very much. And as Roseanne has already told you, this award is special, I know, to anybody who receives it and stands in this spot, but to me, it's just so extra special because in the 50s, when I had the nerve to jump out there and be the only girl recording this stuff and singing this wild stuff and with my fringe flying and my guitar twanging and breaking strings, but I didn't ever get any recognition for that then, which was okay, but now with a whole generation of rockabilly fans and 50s rock music, I have a new career at this point in my life. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? And I have just a few more special thanks, if you'll allow me. Rosie Flores, a gal who in her own right is a fantastic artist and a rockabilly guitar player and singer and songwriter. She is the one who introduced me to this new generation of rock and roll people. So thank you, Rosie, for doing that for me. And Elvis Costello, he is so fantastic. Wow. Yeah, he was inducted, a few years ago, and when he found out I wasn't there, he just thought it was a real injustice, and so he just became an advocate for me for this cause. So thank you. Another Elvis in my life. And Patty and Bruce Springsteen, as you saw on that, they have contributed a lot to my being here tonight. They came out to see me when I was in their hometown a couple of years ago, and it was in New Jersey. And the manager came in the green room and he says, "Wanda, Patty and Bruce Springsteen are here. They'd like to come back and say hi to you." I said, "Oh yeah, send them on back. When the president gets here, he can come too." But they were there just to hear my little performance. Also, Benny Krakovich and Joanne Fish, two wonderful television producers, got together to make a documentary on my life, and they did such a wonderful job of it, and it's being shown right now on the Smithsonian Channel. That's a new one. They're getting up and going, so I'm privileged to have that. Also, they named my documentary "The Sweet Lady with the Nasty Voice." They asked me what did I think about that. I said, well, I'm not sure it's really accurate. I'm not at all sure I'm a sweet lady. Does that mean you agree with me? Hey, well, I just also want to say a thank you to the members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame who nominated me, those who voted for me. I just am so appreciative. You'll never know. I don't have the vocabulary that Roseanne has, but I can just say thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of those people I've mentioned, and to all my wonderful fans all over the world. They've been loyal. God bless you. I love you. Thank you.